A clinic on not to be funny. A clinic on not to be funny. James Rankin.
Never thought I'd say this, but now for something completely different. It is my contention that speaking is a very serious business, is it not? Everybody in this room has dedicated their time, their talent, their treasures in being great orators and effective leaders and not silly clowns. I'm a Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and honored guest. The topic of my speech today is a clinic called Not Being Funny. Because speaking is a serious business, as I mentioned before. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you some very effective tips to make everybody in this room better speakers. How about it? Who's interested? All right, fantastic. Okay. The first tip, now listen carefully. Excuse me. God, it's embarrassing. Sorry. The first... Please, can you grab that wastebasket? The first tip is don't eat a double cheeseburger with jalapenos before a contest, okay? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'll be all right. All right. Now, the next tip, guys, is be prepared. When you prepare a speech, what do? You've got an introduction, you've got a body, and hopefully a conclusion. Do you not?
Sure. Yes.
All right, that's why it's so important to know what you're going to say. Now, behind me is a screen that I can't set up. I came in here earlier and I checked the outlet here to make sure there was enough voltage going to my computer to power the projector. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it? It's my Hawaii vacations, my family, where you have matching Speedos. I told Grandpa not to wear it is, but he insists. But guys, there's a word on there that's very important for speakers. And it's entitled paradoxical intention. It's a psychological term, and what it means is this. The intentionally acting out of a neurotic behavior in order to alleviate the fear associated with it. Now let's be honest, everybody. Everybody in this room at one time or another has had the fear of what? Forgetting what they're going to. It's terrible, guys, and I don't want that to happen to anybody in this room. So with that in mind, I'm going to share with you 3 effective tips in order to completely alleviate that fear. The first tip. Let's go to the second tip. The second tip is a prerequisite of the first tip. And then the third tip is always remember tip 1. Not helpful, I apologize. But I've got a secret, and that's notes. Guys, you want to have notes if you don't have a good memory. My entire speech is on here, and I got to tell you, there's some funny part. Bring that waistband, that came in handy, didn't it? The other thing a speaker has to do is to manage distractions. Now, I don't know how it happened, but this young lady in the back here smuggled in a bag of potato chips. And in a few minutes, you're going to hear... This guy here is going to be breaking out into a hacking cough, and invariably somebody in this room is going to get a cell phone call. In fact, I hear it vibrating. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing. Hello? Mom, yeah, I made it to the contest. No, I can't talk now because I'm in the contest. Mom, those are not my underwear. Sorry about that, that's embarrassing. Another thing I want to share with you is that if you're a speaker, you want to be comfortable, don't you? I tell the guys, you know what a class move is? Take the jacket off. Be comfortable. Just never let them see you sweat. That's very good. Embarrassing. Okay, let me get this back on again. Guys, the other thing I want to share with you is this. Everybody's fear at one time or another is getting what? Dry mouth. You dry mouth, you sound like Bill Clinton. Which leads me to tip 4. 5, never talk politics in content. Make everybody upset. The simple remedy, guys, is make sure you have water close by. That way, you don't get dehydrated. Now, I have a little bit of fun today, guys, but in all seriousness, if this next situation happens to you, you're sunk. Your speaking career is over. And what I'm talking about, guys, is falling down. Now, goodness gracious, if this happens to you, please, play dead. You hope people will get bored and leave. If they don't, roll over on your stomach, get on all fours, and crawl off the stage. Now, whatever you do, please listen carefully. Do not look back at your audience. Because they're going to see humiliation all over your face. And guys, that's something you can't recover from. That scars you and your audience for life. So in conclusion, if you ever decide to get into a speaking contest, do not eat before you get there. Check your equipment. Stay hydrated, be prepared, be comfortable. But most important, don't fall down. Thank you very much.